Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea here. So today I'm going to be showing you the products that I purchased during the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm really excited about this video because the majority of these products I have never purchased prior to I've never used prior to purchasing them, and for the most part I've used all of these products at least once, so I can at least give you like a little bit of a first impressions and explain a little bit about the product in terms of just how I like it based on the first 1 or 2 times that I used it. I decided to do this video a little bit different and try on the products that I purchased because I got a good amount of products that could fit into different categories. So I was like, that might be fun to try to not just show the products, but put them on my face so you can kind of see them in action. I hope that you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into the video. So first, let's start with skincare. So I like the YouTuber called, I think her name is Andrea, Renee. She's really nice, really sweet. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. And she's always raving about Korres skincare products. So I purchased the, what is this? The Wild Rose Foaming Cream Cleanser, and I've been using this now for like a week, and I really do like it. It's a gentle cleanser, and it foams up a little bit but doesn't like over lather, and whenever I wash my face off, my skin feels very hydrated. It doesn't feel extremely dry or stripped of its oils, but it does feel very clean. Also, on days that I've worn like very light makeup and I didn't want to go in with a makeup remover, this cleanser took the makeup off really well. So I'm really enjoying this cleanser. It's actually making me interested in some of the other products that they have in their line. So yeah, I really like it. The next thing that I purchased was the, can you see it? Okay, here we go. T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial Facial Lysate, and this is in the mini size of the Babyfacial and also the Virgin Marula oil. So I purchased a little like nighttime, daytime skincare kit from Drunk Elephant all the way back in April during the April VIB sale, and I received a mini sample of the Sukari Babyfacial, which is right here. And I really enjoyed it. Now, I don't use this every week like I'm supposed to, like the one that I have before. But I will say I'm still using that one. Now, I am going to try to start using this more consistently. So you're supposed to use this facial once a week, but I still feel like I can get a good amount of uses out of this facial without having to break the bank and spend the $80 on the full size. And then this marula oil. Now, Drunk Elephant, you could have came through with a tad bit more. Okay, so yes, it's a sample size. I just thought this one would be a tad bit bigger. Like, it's tiny. I'll get probably like maybe a week's wear out of the oil. I just cannot bring myself to spend $40 or $72 on the marula oil, but y'all, it is good. Like, I think one day I might purchase the marula oil because it really is that good. But I just thought, okay, you know, since I'm not ready to break the bank on buying either item full size, I'll get the mini size. And at least for the baby facial, I can get a good amount of uses out of it. Next, I purchased this Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Remover. So I received a sample of this from Beautylish and I really liked it. So I purchased, this is not the largest size. This is their mini size, but it's still a really good amount of product. It comes with this little spatula, and then when you open the product, this is what it looks like. So it's this light green color, and I've used it already. It's kind of like a nice, fresh, minty smell to it, and it's a balm. It's a cleansing balm, so it removes my makeup so well. I had mascara on yesterday, and I didn't have to use eye makeup remover to take my mascara off, which is excellent because that's just an extra step that sometimes I don't feel like doing. This cleansing balm takes off all of my makeup. It's really smooth and gentle, and when I rinse my face off, my face feels really nice and soft, and I really enjoy it. Like, I'll probably go back after I run out of this and get the full size because it's really good. Really good. You should try it. Okay, the next skincare and the last skincare product, the last skincare product that I purchased was the T.L.C. C-Firma Day Serum. So I mentioned this in my VIB recommendation sale, my VIB recommendations video, that I was using another vitamin C and I had to repurchase this because my face missed it. It gives my face the luminosity and the glow that I love. I'm not wearing any makeup right now. All I've done is put skincare on and my eyebrows and prime my lids. But you can see that my face is glowing, and I use other products as well. But if I even were to just use this product and then a moisturizer, it gives my face such a beautiful glow. And then it helps my skin turn over a lot faster to get rid of any scarring that I have. Dark spots, like I remember earlier this year I had some scarring from breakouts and you can barely see them now, and then we're working on these over here and on my chin, so it's expensive, but I will repurchase it. I will keep repurchasing it. Another thing that I like about it is that it is from what I've read, it's the most potent type of vitamin C on the market. So when vitamin C is very potent and in its almost rarest form, it cannot be exposed to sunlight or it will deactivate the product. So it comes in this sealed type pump that you twist up, and that way the product is never going to be exposed to sunlight and it will keep its potency throughout its duration. Let's move on to some actual makeup products. So I purchased the Touch in Sol No Poreblem primer, and I really have been liking this. So I've been using this now for a week because I purchased it the first weekend of the VIB sale. It really smooths out my skin a lot. And I'll admit, I don't really think it really hides my pores like that. I'm going to be real honest with you all. It's only been a week, and usually when I put it on this way. So maybe I need to pat it in to see the hiding of my pores. I just really like it because it's smoothing. And so the texture that I've had on my face, like right here and over here, it smooths it out. And I feel like my foundation goes over my face a whole lot nicer because of this smoothing primer. And it's not that expensive compared to what I thought it was going to be. It was $18. So with my discount, it wasn't too bad. I purchased this Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation, and I have not worn it all day, but when I tried it on in store, y'all, this actually blurred my pores. I was really shocked when I tried it on in store. I was like, oh, all right, Milk. I'll definitely be reporting back my thoughts on this foundation after wearing it a full day. I saw Jaclyn Hill's Halloween party video, and her makeup artist mentioned that she was only using Milk products on her face, at least the foundation. And I was like, oh, if it's good for Jaclyn, it's good for me. I love Jaclyn Hill, by the way. And so that made me look into it, because this is definitely not a new product at all. I think it came out last year, but I just hadn't tried it before. Okay, so I've applied my concealer. I just used the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer. I didn't tell you the shade of my foundation. So the shade of the foundation is Caramel, and the shade of my concealer is Warm Sand. So the next item that I picked up is this. I think the name is Kaja or Kaja, K-A-J-A, but it's this cheeky stamp in the shade Koi. And I just thought this was kind of cute. Honestly, I really did think it was cute, but actually the product goes on pretty smooth. So it's a cream blush. You open it up, it looks like this. It's got this little heart on the top, and then you press down to open it, and there's the sponge applicator. So you can use this with a beauty blender, or you can use it with the heart sponge like I have here. Now, I actually tried to clean this, and you can't remove the blush, so that kind of sucks. I didn't like that. But the actual blush is down here, so you open it up like this, and there's the product. And this color is actually, it's a really nice color. So this is a product, so let me tell you what I'm stamping it twice, and then you just pop it on your cheeks. This is a really sheer blush, but you can build it up. And even though it's a cream, it does dry down. So I've actually used this before, and I didn't like set it with another powder blush, and it dried down really nice. I've also used it over powder. So when I first used it, I forgot to apply it before I powdered my face, and it didn't remove my makeup underneath, which was really nice. So yeah, I really like this. As you can see, it just gives your cheeks a nice flush of color. They have 3 other shades, so I definitely might buy another shade. They have this coral shade that looks really nice. But yeah, it's not overpowering. It's definitely not a product that I feel that you can mess up, because the pigmentation is very buildable. It starts off very sheer. So let's move on to a couple of eyeshadows that I purchased. So the first one that I purchased is the Anastasia Sultry palette. And I do have a review coming. I should have this review up tomorrow or Thursday. So by now, I'm sure we've all seen this. But here's the eyeshadow palette. I definitely was not planning on picking this up. This was one of those, I'm not going to buy it. And then I get in the store and was like, maybe I should buy it. But you will see my thoughts and opinions on it in the video. The other eyeshadow palette that I picked up is my first Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation eyeshadow palette. And I've always wanted to try her palettes, but Mama Pat is expensive. So I was like, let me try her 6-pan eyeshadow palettes before I go into the big mamas. So here are the shades, and I just thought this palette was really gorgeous. So this is the one that I'm going to use in my eyes today. I'm going to do a dedicated video to this eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to do a quick look, nothing crazy or anything. So the shade that I'm putting all over my lid is Burning Desire, and it is this shade right here. Then I'm going to go with this shade Celestial right here, and I'm going to put that as my underbrow highlight. Look at that. That's pretty. Now I'm going to go in with Dark Paradise, which is this color here, to deepen up the outer V. Now I'm going to go in the shade Corruption, which is this shimmer shade right here, and put that all over the lid. I powered down my under eye so I could apply my lower lash line, my concealer color. So I'm going to go in with Burning Paradise and Dark Sand for my lower lash line. So I really want to try out this green shade right here, Supernova. Y'all, I'm going to work. It's going to be kind of extra for work. Oh, wow. I'll put it on my lower lash line so it's not that noticeable. Last is going to be my inner corner highlight, and I'm going to use, what is this shade called? I'm going to use this shade Provocatrix right here for that. And I would have used every shade in the palette. I really wasn't planning on doing this. Okay, eye look is done. Not too much, right? I have just 2 more products and I'm done. So the next thing I got is this Pat McGrath's eyeliner in Black Espresso. So I wanted a brown eyeliner because I really like lining my waterline with the brown color, especially if I'm not going out, because it's not overpowering. It's not too stark. And these eyeliners are so smooth. So that's the color here. So definitely a deep dark brown. It is smooth. I'm really liking this. So I think I might want to go and get another one in black. But so far, I'm liking this eyeliner. The last thing that I purchased is this Laura Mercier translucent setting glow powder. So when I first tried this product, I thought it was pretty, but I was like, seriously, why would I put such a glowy powder all over my face? Because that's how the representative at Sephora demonstrated it on my face. So I was like, this is pretty, but you know, I'm not going to pay all that money for that. And then I watched Mario Dedabonic, I think that's how you say his last name. He's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. And he came up with the set up, set down method for the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powders. So you set down with her original formula and then you set up or glow up with the translucent glow powder. So it comes in a similar packaging as her traditional loose setting powder. And then of course, the product is here. I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush. I like this for putting on highlight, and just put it on like so. And you can make this as sheer or as intense as you like it. So initially with that type of application, I just get a nice sheer glow. But I'm just going to add a little bit more. So as you can see, it gives me just a nice glow. Nothing overpowering, even though my eyebrow highlight is pretty overpowering. But I really like this. I know I'm going to like this for day-to-day going to work type of highlighting, or wearing this on days where I don't want to wear really any makeup. I just want to put blush, highlight, mascara on, and my brows. I can tell that I'm really going to enjoy this. Okay, so this is my final look. I hope that you enjoyed this try-on style Sephora VIB haul. I know I enjoyed putting it on my face because I like to wear makeup. I'll have all of the products listed down below in the description box below. So let me know what you plan on picking up. Please follow me on Instagram as well. My handle is GlamGirlChelsea. I'll have that link down below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.